What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Magne F, and more from his 2019 album White Xmas Lies. And this is a very odd thing, for which I blame YouTube. Allow me to explain. So I shot a reaction to the track we're going to listen to, Differences, the solo Magne version, which is to say it's a song he originally wrote for the 2002 a-ha album Lifelines. It didn't end up making the record, but it was used as the B-side for Forever Not Yours. And ultimately, I did react to the a-ha version, which has a light floatiness. It's a, very sweet and tender song. It feels very much like a Mag's tune. So I shot a reaction to this yesterday, and I was like, man, it's a bit more electronic. It's got a bit more of sort of like effects on Mag's voice. It feels, a bit more synthesized. So then I finished the reaction, and my post comments were essentially that, a bit more long-winded. So then I posted the video. It was up for a couple minutes, and when you post videos, I get emails, which is like, your video has copyrighted content, and here's the name of the copyrighted content. And almost always it'll be, the name of the song that I just reacted to. Every once in a while it'll be like the 2012 remix, even though I'm reacting to like the album version from '84 or something. It's like, wait, what are you talking about? Like, as far as I know, this really is the original album, but you're calling it a different remix. So every once in a while it's a little weird. But the email came for the Magne reaction, Revelation song. Well, that's the next song in the playlist. So I was like, oh crap, because sometimes, when you're like clicking on something in a list of tracks, you move the mouse a little when you don't mean to, and you end up clicking on the file next to it. I literally did that once for a Beastie Boys reaction. I ended up reacting to the wrong track because I had like slightly moved the mouse when I like double clicked. So I thought that's what happened. It was like, oh man, it's the next one in the playlist, and so I obviously just moved it. Dang it, so I removed it from YouTube, and I deleted it from my video list. I should have checked the track first though, because then I played the track. I was like, wait, like this is the track that I just reacted to. So presumably when I post this, it's going to again send me an email saying that it's Revelation song. So I'm confused about all this, but regardless, I'm going to listen to it again. I'll, presumably make similar comments as I make last time, which is funny because I shoot so many videos, I forget about things. I forget what I say. And then if I look at a video that I shot 8 or 9 months ago, I'll be listening to the tune, I'll be like, oh, this part, it always makes me think about this. And a second later, like me in the video will be like, it makes me think about this. Like, oh, right, like totally. But it's not because I remembered saying that, it's because my brain goes to that place again. So presumably this will happen, so let's listen to it. And for me, this is the second time in 2 days. And once again, what are you doing, YouTube? Why did you have to confuse me and make me reflexively delete my video? In any case, here we go, Magne F from White Xmas Lies 2019, and it's his solo version of Differences, a tune he wrote nearly 20 years earlier for a-ha. The acid bass line in the middle. Yeah, it's a bigger version. It's more sonically enveloping, expansive. It has this, like, again, celestial, sort of stellar feel to it, in part because of the vocal effects on Mag's delivery, which makes him neither sound like older Mags, old curmudgeon Mags, as he may have been referred to in some corners of the comments, but neither like the, more traditional, not traditional, but like softer, like folksy sort of Mag's delivery, or like, sweet and vulnerable vocal delivery. It had a, like, again, like a, it was like alien synthetic Mag's delivery. So obviously a very different sounding version than the original. And I do enjoy when the two things. When the percussion comes in, because it's like restrained. It's sort of this, again, kind of like futuristic sonic environment. So the percussion really seems to fit that. And when that, yeah, I don't know, it's like a theremin opera singer. Like, I'm not quite sure, what that is specifically. I don't think it's probably actually a theremin, but it has that alien, other dimensional quality to it, and it almost sounds like, an alien species singing an operatic part, like in, what's that movie with Bruce Willis? I'm blanking on it, of course. The Fifth Dimension, am I remembering that correctly? Either way, yeah, I do enjoy the otherworldly feel of this version of the track, which is notably different than the Aha original. So again, apologies, this took a day longer. As soon as I realized I had reacted to the correct version, I was like so angry at myself. I was like, oh, I just deleted it. Like, I could have left the video, just in case, but I had to delete it right away because I'm very compulsive about things. In any case, we have gone through it again. So yeah, I don't know why, like, YouTube has this video or has this track like listed as Revelation song, but maybe because it already has like an ID for like a track called Differences. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm curious to hear which version people like better. It's almost like it's the two different paintings thing. It's like they're so different, like sonically. I feel like even with the same lyrics, it feels like, it's hard to compare because they're taking totally different approaches to the sound. So yeah, and again, it's an interesting one for Mags vocally, because you don't, normally you hear him like just his own like voice, just, vulnerable and out there and unadulterated, whereas here it was, put into like a machine alien sort of context. So in any case, let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.